Hi, I'm Duncan. Welcome to this month's accessory reviews. We've got the Pure Mini 1 DAB FM radio to have a look at, which you can take anywhere in your camper van and motorhome, and also the FirePal FP50 fire extinguisher, which works on a variety of flammable situations. Okay, so now let's have a close look at the Pure Mini 1 DAB radio. So let's have a look at the controls. On-off button, obviously. The source button switches between DAB and FM radio, so if you can't get a DAB signal, you can just listen to FM instead. Info is for your DAB stations. It just tells you what kind of songs are playing, what the station's all about. To find new DAB stations, press the scan button and the radio will then just scan the airwaves and find all the DAB stations it can and list them. The preset button allows you access to all the ones that you've stored. You can store up to 16 channels of the radio. And station, if you press this and then rotate the dial, you can manually scroll through all the stations that it's actually detected. So let's have a look at the controls on the back. We've got an input here for the external battery pack. You can plug your headphones in. There's also an auxiliary in port so that you can play music from your phone through the DAB radio if you wanted to get more volume out of it. And you can plug it into the mains, or as you can see, put batteries into it. The one thing it doesn't have is a 12 volt adapter, but it's a fairly standard current, so you could probably get one off eBay that would do the job. So let's see how it works. Let's press the on off button, and then it tunes into the first of the presets. So how much does it cost? Well, it's $49.99, which places it around the mid-range of a DAB radio. So it's not cheap, but it's not expensive either. So the question is it worth the money? Well, it's actually not a bad little radio. It's light, it's compact, it's not going to take much payload in your motorhome or your camper van. The sound's good, there's a decent range of stations that you can pick up with it, but it's slightly overpriced at the best part of 50 quid. If you could pick it up for, say, 10 quid less, then you'd be talking about good value for money. So it's a decent radio and it really does suit going in a motorhome or a camper van, but you need to find it just a bit cheaper than what it's listed for. Okay, so we've listened to the music. Now let's go set something on fire. So this is the FirePal FP50 fire extinguisher, and unusually for most fire extinguishers, it can actually cope with gases, flammable liquids, kitchen fires and electrical fires. So you can use it on all of them. Pretty much anything that's on fire in your motorhome, you can put out with this. The key feature of it is, of course, that it's so small, it's so light. It's the quarter of the size of a traditional fire extinguisher, and it doesn't take up hardly any payload in your motorhome. The key thing about the FirePal FP50 is that it's very simple and easy to use. If we just pick it up and have a look, it has a ring pull on the back. You just pull this out. That's the manual safety. So pull that out and it's then armed. Turn and face the fire, press the start button, and then just hose the fire down. And remember, there's a warning on the front. Don't aim it at people's faces, just the fire. Okay, let's see how it works with a real fire. Okay, as we've seen, it's easy to use and it's certainly very effective. You can use it on chip fan fires, you can use it on electrical fires, gas fires, pretty much anything that's on fire in your motorhome you can put out with it. It's light, it's compact, it's easy to use, and list price is $39.99, but you can also get it from the Out and About Live marketplace for around £35.